What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So sorry about taking the day off yesterday, but if you remember what I said at the end of the last video, my glasses broke literally right before I started recording, and took them in to get repaired after I finished recording. And they said, yeah, they're done. My frames were not repairable. They give me replacement ones, but they were getting a delivery. It would have been this morning, for when the replacement frame would be in, because they just didn't have the specific frame that I have in stock. But they were getting delivery. I was lucky that it was only going to have to be a day wait. So I went in this morning, got them all fixed, and got my lenses transferred over. Really wasn't that bad. I mean, it was like $80. Not happy about it, but could have been worse.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's why I missed a day of recording. It's because I spent the day being blind.
Right. Probably should go through things in order. I was at Akane-san's 4 days a week. She hired me to do housework. But about 10 days ago... Actually, it's been 12 days. She up and disappeared without warning.
12 days ago. Were there any signs you could see it coming?
Nope. That day, I went to her house like always, but the door was locked and nobody was home. I thought she just stepped out to run an errand or something. But the next day and the day after, she was still gone.
Did you call the police at all?
No. You see, exchange students in Hawaii aren't exactly allowed to have part-time jobs. If I'd reported it, they might have figured out I was working here illegally.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna guess it would be a tax issue. Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, what were you still doing there?
Akane-san never gave me my last paycheck. And it was a whole month's worth, too. I went in to get it for myself. Akane-san told me where she kept the money, and also how she had a spare key under the doormat. Sure enough, that was when you showed up.
If that was the case, why didn't you just tell me what happened?
Right, like you would have believed me with all that?
Okay, but you robbed him.
If you reported me to the police, I'd have been screwed. That's trespassing and robbery. All things considered, I had to get you out of there.
And that's why you got me wasted off my ass and dumped me on the beach?
By committing more robbery. Okay.
Okay, but was stripping me down really necessary? Thanks to you, my naked ass got jumped by the police.
That was the plan. You'd be so caught up in trying to protect yourself, you wouldn't even have time to chase me down.
Yes, that's one way to do it. Anyway, what are you doing here in District 5?
That's really convoluted. And that's convoluted for a franchise that his entire identity is essentially being convoluted.
Oh, what? Don't clam up now.
So when I say it's convoluted in this franchise,
You guys gotta
it's
promise.
bad.
Not a word of this to anyone else, okay?
You want us to promise? You got any idea what we've been through?
All right, we promise.
Hey! Kasuga!
Sure, she might have set me up, but it's got nothing to do with the fact that she's got a secret to keep. Right now, our priority is to find out what's going on. Yeah?
I say, hey,
That's how you see it.
what's going on?
Hey, you're anything but.
I promise I'll stop singing.
Tomizawa. All right, we promise to keep quiet. Can you tell us why you came?
Okay. But remember, you don't tell anyone, got it?
Who
Got it.
are we going to
Sweat.
tell?
The boss would always compliment me on how well I could keep a secret.
Huh? Sure, whatever. The reason I came to District 5... It has to do with my family.
Your family? Back in Japan?
Do you know the name Fujinomiya at all?
Can't say I do.
Hang on. The Fujinomias are major players in Japan's economy.
Figures one of you would know. If only everyone were more like Kasuga-san. Things wouldn't be so tough.
Sorry to hear that.
I mean, he was in jail for a while, so...
So, I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family. And as it turns out, I'm the top candidate for their successor.
Wait, so like, you're some super sheltered rich girl?
Well, if you want to put a label on it. But yeah, basically. Sure, coming from a famous family has its perks. But in reality, they're all just a bunch of lunatics who will do whatever it takes to keep up the family name.
It's a prestige thing, huh? That's not too different from the Yakuza.
If you ratted me out to the police, and my family found out about my part-time job, just thinking about it,
Wait, why did you need a part-time job if you're some essentially heiress?
Dangerous coming in. But I heard that once you're inside,
Yeah, whatever.
you can essentially disappear. Even the police can't get their hands on you. That's why after I got you zonked, I immediately skipped over here. Word around town was that you needed a passport to get in.
Oh, so the reason you took all my stuff was partly to get at my passport.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I get it. It makes sense, but man, that's one reckless stunt you pulled.
I was desperate. And it's not like I don't feel bad, you know?
I still feel like there were so many better solutions to her problems.
Loaded, right? Why would anyone bother to go through all that trouble for a month's pay at a part-time job?
Thank you, Tomy.
Folks can just wire you however much you want, right?
Here's the thought. Why do you think rich people actually get rich?
No clue, actually.
It's because they're stingy.
Okay. I don't, but alright. Now we just need to figure out what the Barracudas want with our... What? Just have this be in one continuous scene. Why? Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
That's a weird decision.
Well, it's pretty clear why you set up Kasuga.
I still argue,
Let's hear
but
about why the Barracudas are out to get you.
I mean, I get it. They're stingy, but
Okay,
still,
so apparently it's rare for someone like me to turn up around here.
I'm just saying,
As soon
it
as
just
I
seems
enter
like there
this
were
big
bad
place,
choices
it's
upon bad
straight to the guy
choices.
in charge.
Wait. You mean the Barracuda's boss?
Yeah. And after we talked, he seemed to take a liking to me.
I mean, clearly you're hot.
Well, you don't look too unhappy about it. What then?
Well, then, the boss decided to keep me at his hideout.
And by keep, you mean...
Look, I'm sure you can piece it together for yourself.
I believe, as Frank Reynolds from Always Sunny in Philadelphia called it, a bang maid sort of situation.
Anything was better than having my family find out. At least that's
Excuse
what I
me.
told myself. But it was kind of a bust. He never even made a move. I mean, maybe he's just been stressed out or something.
The hell do I say to that?
They gave me a room and everything, but I was bored out of my mind in there. They told me not to leave the room, but I snuck out and explored a bit anyway. Next thing you know, I find this in the boss's study.
I love how the words are blurry.
There's all kinds of info about her on here. Dress, phone number, height, facial features.
Ew, hey, wait a second. You might had this too.
Right. He's after her, same as these guys. What's it all mean? Why are all these gangsters chasing after Akane-san?
I don't know, but it's worth noting I found this in the trash. That probably means he doesn't need this anymore, right? More than that, couldn't it mean the Barracudas actually got to her? With that in mind, I thought there might be a chance they were holding her somewhere nearby. That's why I started snooping around all their factories and stuff. But a bunch of lackeys caught on to me, and now I've been branded some kind of traitor. Long story short.
Talk about reckless.
Really, I'm just glad I was able to meet up with you guys. You're on the run too, right? Why not team up? I'll show you the way out of here. And in exchange, you guys will be my bodyguards. Sound good?
Whoa, slow down a second, all right, princess? Kasuga, whatever you decide to do, I'm with you. The Barracuda's boss and I got a score to settle. And I say it's time. All the more so, now that Roman is dead.
Kiryu-san?
It's your call. I'll follow your lead.
I'm not sure how to handle this, like, laid-back Kiryu.
But not the way out.
It's weird.
I want to see the boss man first.
What?
Did you hear a word I said? What, you want to take the scenic route for this guy?
No. Actually, I'm choosing this for myself. Akane-san might be my flesh and blood mom, and I'm not gonna abandon her. Simple as that. And if you're too scared to go back, could you at least point us in the right direction?
You serious about this?
Yeah.
Truth be told, I'm worried about Akane-san too. If she hadn't hired me, I'd probably be face down in a gutter somewhere.
Then...
That said, there's no point in rushing to our deaths. If things get dangerous, we bail.
I mean,
Okay.
there's a difference
Okay.
between your parents are stingy
I'm sorry, what?
and you're on your own.
You
I-
never had a girlfriend, have you?
Wait, how'd you know that?
Never mind. Let's do it, Ichiban. Okay, follow me.
I mean, like that's my thing. I'm not saying like they're gonna give you a shitload of money so you can live extravagantly,
Hey,
but
don't sweat it. I told
still, she's acting like, oh, I'd be.
mind lending a hand.
I feel like there's
Thanks.
like we're cutting out some steps between I'd have to live frugally to I'd be in a gutter. Okay, is there a reason why we're walking? Come on. Let's at least go into a jog.
Chichan!
Well, that didn't take long. Stand back. My, such a gentleman. Unfortunately, I'm not really the damsel in distress, but what happened to you calling us your bodyguards? I just pick where you want to go with this character. And I'm fine with it. I'm fine with convoluted shit in a Yakuza game. Like I said, this whole franchise is about being, is goofy and whatever. I'm perfectly fine with that shit.
What's the holdup?
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Oh, don't get caught.
Okay, so you can charm our enemies, grapple,
I'll take you on.
sip and shit.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, spill the tea. I get it.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
What is this? I'm gonna guess that move is yoga. It attacks using ballet. That's about right. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm fine with some sort of, like, goofy, convoluted backstory for a Yakuza character. I mean, like, that's Yakuza. You know, I'm fine with that stuff. But it's just how it just seems like they're going back and forth between she's helpless and not helpless. Pick one. Her family backstory too. Again, that still irks me a little.
I won't hold back.
All right, Yeah.
Don't think you're getting away. You're getting out of here alive. Is there gonna be lasers? Called it. What the hell? Hey, flip the security system. Looks like those laser beams mean business. Well, we'll keep pushing through. Just be careful not to touch them. Pay close attention to how they're moving. We're gonna have to time this just right. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god. I really just want my sinuses to clear up. Like, I feel like I can't enunciate properly. I sound off. I don't like it. Like, I'm getting better from being as sick as I was. But, ugh, man, I'm on, like, that last little bit of just crap in my system I cannot get rid of. Here you go. Wear the crown thing. Looks like her running clothes, and I'm gonna guess loafers. No, the running shoes are a little better. Okay. As far as gear, we'll give her a little more MP. Give her a little more MP and... Interesting. How about you take less electric damage?
No need to slow down now.
It feels like the laser beam section from RE4. Oh. Oh, nope, there's a box there. There's items. I want these items.
We can't lose.
Okay, what was that safety brooch I just picked up? Bee. More defense is not bad. Oh, shit. No, this one I want her to wear that luxurious belt, and this amulet will swap out for that pin. Give her a little bit more... Yeah, a little bit more defense. Make her a little more well-rounded. Okay, wait for that.
Ow! Hey,
Ah,
careful,
God
Gus.
damn it.
Keep slipping up like that and you're done for.
Can't afford any missteps. Figure out the timing, then dash through all at once.
Well, in my defense, I think I made it. I think the game cheated me a little bit there, but whatever.
The hell do you want?
Wait, are there items? I knew it. Ah, you thought you could trick me there, game? I'm watching you.
Run on home to mama.
Bring it on.
Okay, I'm up.
Ooh, jeez. What to do, what to do, what to do. Just kick this guy down the stairs.
Looks like I'm up.
Ass kicking time.
Something wrong?
The bleeding won't stop.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this?
We have a winner.
Scram!
Nice and easy.
All right, come with me.
Any other items? Keep your eyes open. Oh. Great. You know, I think I compared the lasers to the lasers from RE4, but I don't think it was RE4 that I was thinking. I think I was actually thinking the Resident Evil movie. Anybody remembers that sequence? Though I will say that is,
Take you down.
Bring it on.
for as goofy as those movies became in the
Want some?
Don't get caught.
in the later parts of the franchise, the first one was not bad. Well, let me rephrase. The first one was not that bad. The first one was definitely a really cheesy, action-y sort of movie based off a video game. But I don't know. I think the first Resident Evil movie had its charm.
What? That's all you got?
No! Stay back!
Looks like I'm up.
Yeah, I think the first movie had its charms. And specifically, you know, in that laser scene where the guy gets
To the next level.
cut up by the lasers. Practical effect, not CG. They actually like built that built a model of the guy, and then had it. I can't remember what it was made of. It kind of looked like clay or something, but yeah, but then it just kind of fell apart. It was designed to fall apart in like cubes and everything, and it worked really well. I'm trying to think, because I love the movie Cube. Trying to remember, because they had a scene very similar to that, where
What you looking at?
a guy got caught by a whole bunch of sharp wire and got chopped up. If anybody knows the scene from that movie, which, by the way, can we all talk about how fucking awesome Cube was and how awful but still fun its sequels are? I'm sorry, but if you're gonna name your sequel Cube 2 Hypercube,
Think you can handle this?
you're dumb, but I kind of like your brand of dumb. What was I talking about? I was talking about Cube, and then the scene with the dude who gets cut up by the wire. That was
Okay, I'm up.
Jeez, that was actually like the first scene, wasn't it? Man, I have to watch that movie again. Either way, I want to say that was a practical effect too. You know, like they built essentially a model of him and then tore him apart with that. But don't quote me on that. That one might have been CG. I'm actually not 100% sure. Now that I think about it.
Guess we made it out okay.
Looks like we can take a break here. Let's lay low for a bit.
Hang on, guys. I gotta make a call. Just tell your allies, hey, hang on. I gotta make a phone call. Who are you calling? Is somebody to save me?
Hey, we're back at the shopping center. What happened to you taking us to the Barracuda's hideout?
What do you mean, what happened? See that runway? Keep going past that, and there's an elevator that leads right to it.
It's over there?
Looks like it's deserted. We've got a clear shot.
Except all those people in between. Oh, I guess they're talking about, you know, guards, not these people.
A warm welcome to our impromptu guests. Now let's get this show on the road. First up, we got an all-access look at our newest collection.
This is really dumb, and I'm kind of into it.
It's to die for.
Damn it! You assholes call this a fashion show?
We're not here to turn heads. But I'll be happy to oblige. Follow my time to take out the trash.
You're in it now.
Now then!
Let's get it done.
All right,
Want some?
here I come.
Ha, I threw a tire at you.
A special treat just for you. Our prized autumn-winter line.
You guys look like, oh god, those free runners from Judgment.
Looks like I'm up.
Don't get caught.
Something wrong?
Got you now.
I kind of like Tommy's class because he kind of does a little bit of everything. You know, he's got fire attacks, he's got electric attacks, he's got water attacks, he's got ranged moves, melee moves. He's got a little bit of everything.
For our top model extraordinaire.
Why do they have to have ball gags? I mean,
Showtime's over, boys and
the
girls.
bulges are creepy enough, but ball gag? Why? Why you do this to me?
Prepare yourself!
All right,
Sure, I'll play with you.
I'll take you on.
here I come. You're out of here.
Follow my...
Okay, one of them's down, and that makes two.
Let's get it done.
Okay, I'm up.
Looks like I'm up. Who knew I had it in me?
Think I'm getting better at this. Get in.
So, where's this thing go?
You'll see when we get there.
Where are we?
This is Crystal Aloha.
Crystal Aloha?
Crystal Aloha Resort Hotel. It's the swankiest hotel in Hawaii.
What?
Crazy, right? This hotel's been top of its class for 100 years. There's over 500 guest rooms. And the top floor's got views of the whole beach, all the way up to Diamond Head. It's practically the face of Hawaii.
Man, what a trip! To think that elevator would lead all the way up here.
At first, I couldn't believe it either. You saw the bidders down there, right? The ones who were all dressed up? There you go. This is how they get down there.
Oh, so that's how they do it. So does the Barracuda's head honcho live here then?
Yeah, he's got the whole top floor rented out as his own personal palace. And that's not even half of it. He keeps all of his top dogs up here, too. If they're holding Akane-san captive, this is where we'll find her. This elevator only goes up to here, though.
You mean we gotta switch to another elevator?
Right. There's a guest elevator just outside. We can take that up. Follow me.
Here she is! Hey, it's them! The guys who are stirring up shit underground!
Seriously? Busted already?
Hey yo, man, fuck that! Don't let any of these
Well,
assholes leave!
this is how it usually goes.
No getting around them.
Welcome to the team.
Break through. Wipe that look off your mug! Show me what you got.
Okay, I'm up.
Sorry, I just saw the
Let's go!
I just saw the. God, are those flamethrowers now that I look at them? I can't tell. They're either flamethrowers or they're leaf blowers. Either way, it's really funny.
Come at me! Let's go!
Well, I'm waiting.
Yeah, let's hit the guy with the leaf blower.
Let's get it done! What? You scared? I'll knock your lights out!
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself!
Ah, I thought I could maybe hit another one.
Back off!
All right.
I won't hold back. Learning more every day.
Anyone else want to fight?
Oh, hold on! I'll go send your asses home!
Bring it on.
You know, I do think these, like, these base assaults, I'll call them that, because, you know, every Yakuza game has one of these. You know, I still remember the one at the funeral in the first game is almost iconic to me. The multiple Yakuza HQs that you... Oh, it is a flamethrower. You know, the multiple office HQs or whatever that you bust into in this franchise. You know, those moments, like I said, just calling them iconic for this franchise. I feel like in this game, just based on the way the combat works with the not necessarily random encounter, but by the fact that you have to go through the results screen, that you have to run into them and initiate the combat sequence the way you do, it just it feels a little clunky compared to the fluidity, if I can make up a word, that the base games have when it comes to these sort of sequences. And I think it's just the difference between being a pure action game and being an RPG, so, or a turn-based RPG.
Okay, we're right behind you, Chichan.
You know, it's one of those things where it's just kind of
Do
a,
you really not have any doubts?
About what?
you got to make sacrifices for the medium.
Who knows? Maybe I'm following the boss's orders and leading you right into a trap. That ever cross your mind? I told you he was keeping me in his room, remember? I mean, think about it. I've ripped you off once already. For all you know, the elevator's packed with a bunch of dudes with machine guns or something.
Well,
Probably is.
from there then. I'm sure it'll work out.
What?
I'm serious. I made the decision to trust you after all. If that bites me in the ass, so what?
And dudes with machine guns. Oh, okay.
What's up, Chi-chan?
Sorry, I made a wrong turn.
Huh?
This whole area kinda runs together, so I made a mistake. We need to go this way. Hurry.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, this is just a dead end. Don't tell me you're lost.
So you think, right? Now get a load of this.
Wow!
A secret passage.
Between this and all those lasers underground, Barracudas must really want to keep people out.
You have
Or
to
they're
if you
big
wanna survive
fans of
the Hawaii's
Scooby-Doo.
underworld. In we go.
So what was the plan for that other elevator? Like, were you just gonna keep leading them around the halls, or what was your plan? I'm a little curious about this.
You seriously? I'll help you rest.
Ready to rumble!
You see, like where in the
Okay,
old
I'm
games you would have just entered a fight right there. Here we gotta, do the whole encounter start sort of thing. It's like I said, it's just kind of part of being a turn-based RPG, but it is a little weird when you compare it to the way the series used to be with stuff like that. I don't know. I still like it, but again, I'm a massive you know me, I'm big into my turn-based RPGs and everything, so it doesn't bother me. But I can definitely see where it would bug some people.
That's what you were too much for. Drinks later.
Whoa.
We getting poisoned? Oh shit, they're trying to gas us? Guess they're not messing around anymore. Quick, get their gas masks.
I get ya.
Or are we gonna be on a timer? Oh no, we're just poisoned. Okay. That's cute.
Even standing still wearing me out.
Right. Send these assholes back, then make a run for it.
This is no way
Oh,
to fight.
God. Oh, the burrito I ate. Oh, it's coming back. This is the bubbling sound. That's what that makes me. That is exactly what I think of.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Oh, come on, break. Do your work.
I can't get them lined up.
Well, we'll see, I guess.
Sorry if I messed this up.
Never
Put in the bag.
Filled up the whole room.
move your
Must get... ooh, moldy food.
and you're good as dead.
Must pick up items. Must be loot goblin.
Wait! Wait! What, like beef powder?
The battle is on.
Sorry if I messed this up.
Oh, damn it, there's no way.
I'm waiting.
Here I come.
I'm gonna barf.
Oh, come on.
This sucks. Open wide.
Suck.
Boop.
Pretty bold.
Next.
Looks like the gas hasn't made it this far. Should I open it? Got it.
It's okay. We got away from the diarrhea gas.
This is the door to the boss's suite. There's a good chance he'll be inside.
And he calls the shots, huh? Must be a real scumbag. Let's make sure we're good and ready before we head in.
This is a really cool hallway. A little unnecessary, but it's still pretty cool.
Pretty nice, huh? A perfect view of paradise.
What?
What's funny
No.
is until last century, this place was nothing but a taro field, far as the eye could see. Agriculture was about the only industry keeping this.
I thought it was a joke that he was in
The
this.
white man came along and saw an opportunity. They crushed the fields, brought in sand by the boatload from sunny California. And what was it all for? Some fancy-ass resort built for some fancy-ass sons of bitches. That paradise you see, it's all smoke and mirrors. From sea to shiny sea.
Yeah, what's your point?
It ain't obvious? I'm saying a fake can hold more value than even the genuine article. Ichiban Kasuka. High time you met the head of the Barracudas. Name's Dwight.
Oh no, Dwight Mendez. Okay.
Nice to know I've made a name for myself out here.
I figured. I thought it was, when it did the whole name thing, it was just gonna say Dwight.
About 100 years ago, a number of your people immigrated to my country. They helped plow our farmlands and our country prospered.
How about that?
Nonetheless, I'm surprised you made it this far. That being said, it's not you I'm surprised with now. The real surprise is your spunky little friend. You got guts betraying me like that.
Sorry, Ichiban. You know how I told you I escaped after they found me looking through the boss's study? That was a lie. The truth is, I actually got caught.
And just in time, Kasuka. It was right as you barged in. So I gave Chitose here a choice. She could die then and there, or she could do me a favor.
A favor?
Remember what I said? About how I might be leading you guys into danger or a trap or something. That... I meant it.
What?
She did. And it seems our deal fell through. She led you away from my trap. And as a result, you
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
face to face with yours truly.
I was trying to figure out like where was the elevator gonna go? I was expecting like guys with machine guns to pop up like she said.
She made a wrong turn.
I may as well ask. Chitose, why a change of heart?
Kasuga seemed like the better choice. Not much more complicated than that. I mean, have you seen how dumb this guy is?
Huh?
I've never met someone so sincere in my entire life. I had no way of knowing whether you'd keep me alive, even if I did follow your orders. Kasuga, however, is a different story. I don't think he's even smart enough to cheat someone.
Well, that's rude.
Gee, how nice.
Really?
Look, can we all just take a moment
Do you know what happens to those
to address the fact that we're talking to Danny Trejo?
Gives.
Why?
Who would have thought a Fujinomiya would be such a troublemaker? You
I don't hate it. I'm just
lot of headaches.
Okay.
How did you know?
Did you expect me not to? The Barracudas have businesses with people all over the world. We would be remiss not to keep tabs on those in power. Besides, it was obvious from the start. The moment I first saw you, I knew you were just another spoiled brat. I figured I could use you, so I kept you around. I could kill Kasika and the others anytime, but I drew you in for one simple reason. Their death would have been on you, and few things are so obedient as a guilty conscience. So it goes, I suppose. Don't worry, I won't kill you. No.
Danny, man, you're cool and all, but your face has got a lot of texture.
Bleed your family like a stuck pig.
You bastard!
Appreciate the kind words, Chichan.
Here you go again, Ichiban. You sure you're not mad?
What for? I made the choice to trust you, remember?
You really are an idiot, you know that?
All right, enough chit-chat.
Hey, hang on. I still got unfinished business. Dwight, remember the robbery that happened on October 7th, 2012? The target was Connie Tanaka, CEO of a well-known real estate company. On her way to visit a business partner, her car was attacked, and a bag of money was stolen.
And what's that to you?
Did it have a dollar sign on it?
Even though they had next to no evidence.
Oh, you were the fall guy. You saved me a lot of trouble.
So you admit it? You sicked Roman on me. Had him pin your crimes on me.
Hey, who can say?
Dwight, there's something I want to ask too. You were looking for a woman named Akane, right? Be straight with me. You guys have already found her, haven't you?
Only thing I'll do for you is offer
Of course,
you
he's
a
got
way
machetes.
out. In fact, it's the quickest way I know. Cut to pieces and stuffed in a body bag. You know what this baby is? A machete. One
There it
of
is.
the most useful tools there is. It makes short work of the jungle, not to mention animals. And here in Hawaii, it's perfect for gutting fish.
Bring it on!
Why is he in this
Time I
game?
showed you what this blade of mine could do.
Like, I saw, like, I can't think what it was. Like, I saw, like, Kasuga and Danny Trejo going, like, face to face. Like, I was not, like, I wasn't sure if it was, like, an AI-generated art or just something. I can't believe this is real. That was what I saw. I cannot believe this is real. I don't know why I find this just ridiculous to this level.
Prepare yourself!
I don't know. I just can't believe they brought Danny fucking Trejo into this game.
Kicking time.
I'm
Ready when you are.
Open wide.
I can't figure out why they do it. I can't figure out.
Follow my lead.
I don't know. I'm impressed.
Looks like I'm up.
He's not as cool as New Majima though. New Majima is still my favorite.
Okay.
Back off! I'll cut your ass!
Let's get it done.
I won't hold back.
Didn't realize he was guarding.
Gotcha now. You're out.
Okay, I'm up.
At least I'm doing good damage. It's probably because I'm so over leveled, but that's beside the point.
Brace yourself. Here I go. Underworld style.
gonna be honest, not the most ridiculous thing I've seen in a Yakuza game. Maybe a little up there, but not the most ridiculous.
Time I return the favor.
You know, all those times that we've seen
I'll stick you like a
Majima just showing up out of a dumpster, or the time that he's at like the cabaret club, or showing up out of the sewer. Pretty much any of the time. Was that Yakuza? No, that wasn't Yakuza 0. That was Kiwami 2. Was it Kiwami 2 or was it Kiwami? I want to say it was Kiwami 2.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Hey! I'm even strong.
Is Akane-san here or not?
All right. I'll be straight with you. We were looking for her, but she never showed up. If you don't believe me, feel free to search the whole floor.
What do the Barracudas want with her?
Honestly, I don't know.
You're looking for her and don't even know why?
It's not up to us. We got a request to look for her. We're just doing what we were asked.
Request? Request from who?
I don't know that either. They reached out to us anonymously. Sent it directly to my address. Seriously, info like that doesn't leak easily. And they sent $1 million down payment. If we succeed, we would have another 9 million coming our way. That's 10 million, just to find some woman. Sure, it was shady, but who would pass on that?
Damn it. You don't know anything else? About
With all this
Akane-san?
dialogue they're giving him, does anyone feel like they're just that
If I knew any more,
Ryuga Gotoku is just trying to
already.
get their money's worth out of Danny Trejo? It's like, we paid him, you're doing lines.
I assume that about does it for all your Akane-san business, Kasuga?
Yeah.
Great. Then I guess it's my turn.
Let him go.
You give me a yes or a no. That crime I got locked up for. Was that you? Both the setup and bringing in a fall guy? It was your call?
Answer me! Okay. Yes, damn it!
All right. So it was you. Do you have any idea how bad you fucked me over? And not just me!
Wait, stop, wait. Roman might be gone, but I can still wipe your criminal record easy. Just say the word. And I got money. $1 million. No, $10 million. Oh, okay. Hey, that'll give you a clean slate. And then some. You'll be set for life.
Like hell I will! You think money's ever gonna bring my kid back? You think money's ever gonna bring you back?
That face. Oh, what? You made Danny Trejo piss himself. That's not nice.
Face. You're gonna get rid of all the intel you have on her. She was never here. You got it? If you can promise me that, you're free to go. Well, it's your call!
Okay. It's a deal. I'll get rid of everything, and I won't tell anyone either. I swear it. I swear.
All right. Just know, if you ever go back on your word, I'll put this thing right between your eyes.
I mean, you'll have to fight your way back to him, but... okay.
And this lovely little number here goes viral. That's my promise. Well, I think that about wraps things up. Let's roll.
You good now, Tomizawa?
Honestly, I'd love to see him fry. But that'd mean sinking to his level. Plus, it's not like taking him out would spell the end of the Barracudas. We don't know who might leak info about Chitose, right? Better to leave him alive. Keep everyone else in line.
But why do this for me?
Because, believe it or not, you saved my life too. I may not get why, but you still betrayed Dwight and led us right to him on top of it. We wouldn't be here without you. So, how about we call it even?
Okay. If I was in the writer's room for this one, what I would have gone with was, you don't deserve to have your life or whatever, that your connection to the Barracuda, you know, you don't, you're young. I mean, you know, it's kind of a little too late for Tommy, you know, that, you know, his life is already kind of, I'm not going to say it's fucked beyond repair, but it's not, it would be really hard to get it back to where it was. At least he can kind of save Chitose from having that connection to the Barracudas and everything like that. So I think that would have been the direction I would have gone with. I get what he's saying, but I don't know.
Between you and Ichiban, I had enough debt as it was. I figured I'd strike one off the list.
When the hell did you get so cool, Tommy?
I've always been cool, smartass.
He's my favorite character. I love him. All right, guys. There you go. End of chapter 4. I think next video for this series will be a extra video. I've got all that recorded. I just got to put it together in Adobe. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Social media's in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll pick up here in the next one. But until then, I'm out.